Welcome back to Star Wars, and myself and Calaf are heading to, I didn't mean to press the button, heading to a bunch of quests, I believe this way for first.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go over the bridge for a sec. I was just going to wait tapping my foot until you realised and turn back round.
So this is the next area here, the Glaris Valley, and my class quest seems to be the closest. It's through this ridge and then south.
Alright.
Let's get...
And here we are.
Give them a...
Oh, sorry.
It's not quite here, is it? That's a basic one. So here's the storyline so far, my class quest. We've travelled to House Riss to speak to Orana about bringing Nomar to Orana. Nomar Orana is going to be in the Killik tunnels. If you remember the last time, that the two of them were in love, and we tricked her, persuaded her, I don't know what the right word is, coerced her in some way to lure Normana here to get the information.
Is there going to be a way this way?
I don't know. I
think we've got rocks on the right, haven't we?
Thought yes, but it doesn't look like it. So
yeah,
let's bounce around the other side.
Oh, look up, by the way. Check out some of those bridges up there.
Nice. Isn't one of the datacrons on top, where I'm just above our heads right now, in that floaty island?
I believe so.
Thing. And you have to take some kind of flying transport thing up there. I can't remember exactly how. It's a while ago since I've done it. Something to do with this camp that we're in and going through now is there's a vehicle somewhere that can fly you up.
That's right. There, yeah. There's also, I think, at least one of the class quests takes you up there as well. But I can't remember which one.
Fair enough. I couldn't remember if it was a class quest or a sideline quest. I don't think it's a planet quest, but we'll find out if it is. Okay, we're doing a pretty good job of getting past all these Killiks.
Yeah. I've got to kill a couple at least, though, you know.
Oh.
Just doesn't feel right.
Oh, there is a bonus quest actually by the looks of things. Ah, damn it, I thought I was going to be able to sneak through, but it's not having... There we go.
There you go. I'm actually interested because I remember the class quest here, and I'm very curious as to the decision you'll make compared to the decision I made. The game was very, very clever in regards to... It was the first time I really thought, you know what, I may have made the wrong decision.
Oh, okay. Well, let's find out. I have no idea what decisions face me. I don't know this storyline quest at all. That's not for me. Let's give you a little bit of a shield and some healing. Should speed us on our way.
Yep. Just try and get through these guys as quickly as we can. Which in fairness is fairly quick.
I've got a bonus quest here of kill 20 of those Killiks. We're on 13 at the moment.
Oops, stunned again.
Yeah, I saw that. You were crying your eyes out and sticking your lightsabers through your eyes.
I wasn't crying. It only looked like that. It wasn't what was really happening. I was cutting onions with my lightsaber.
Oh, I see. As long as it was onions you were cutting and not bananas.
You don't cut bananas, mate. You swallow them whole like a pro.
A friend of mine, his party trick is he takes
Sorry.
he takes hot dogs. You know, like the hot dogs you get in these tins. So they're more like Frankfurter hot dogs as opposed to like sausages, like normal sausages, right? So he takes one of those,
Yeah.
and he literally does. He just swallows them whole. It's pretty strange.
Wow. Now, if he could do that to a Savoy, I'd be impressed. If no one knows what a Savoy is, because it could be a mainly British thing, check up Wikipedia.
Sausages are just like bananas. They're too easy to make dick-related jokes about.
Well, yeah, there's easy, but I mean, it might be easy, but it's funny.
I guess. Dick jokes are usually universally funny.
To men, anyway. And to good women. You've got to admit, I'm pretty good at keeping threat as a tank.
I can see how there would be several females, you know, that find your dick a joke. I don't know. That
To be honest, to be my girlfriend, oh dear, oh dear. It is though. I mean, it's. I mean, look. Let's face it. When a cock is flaccid and you've still got a foreskin, doesn't it look like that little skin around a chicken's neck? You know, it's.
Brilliant.
You know when you buy a fresh chicken, it's gross. I mean, let's face it. When God created the cock, He must have had a sense of humour. You know, He got a bunch of things, and He nonchalantly pointed at one ear, go, "Fuck it, that'll do." You know, give him that. You can't tell me you've never thought about these things.
I've thought about them. I just don't generally share them publicly. We're almost there. Have you no shame, Calaf? Oh, don't answer that. I know the answer already.
Of course not. I raid with you.
Ooh.
I love this.
Well, I thought that was quite good. You set yourself up for that one, though.
Aye. Anything to keep the conversation flowing whilst we're killing waves and waves of killix.
Have you got your 20 killix yet?
Oh, I got that ages ago. This is probably
Yeah, I
our
thought you-
50th killic. Oh, that's not bad. Wasn't expecting that.
I'll actually interrupt this guy. He's annoying.
Yeah, he's got a move called Burst. Just the one to interrupt if you can. Actually, I might see just quickly.
Yeah, me too. It's one of these. It's a little bit strange. Having a melee that does a channel as one of its melee ability.
Oh, you're talking about Ravage.
And of course,
Yeah.
yeah, because of course, being a melee, I'm used to, you know, constantly being on the move, or you know, even when I'm fighting, just readjusting slightly all the time.
Don't you get a talent later down the line, or at least down one tree, that allows you to continue channeling Ravage whilst on the move?
I might do.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Says
I didn't think
something along the lines of Ravage can no longer be interrupted or something, which in effect allows you to do it on the move.
Oh, there's one there. I know I can stun someone, but basically stop them moving whilst I'm ravaging their ass.
No, it's in the tree that you normally use for PvP.
Oh, right, yeah, I can see how in PvP that'd be very useful.
Fury spec, I think. Quite near
have a
the
quick
top
look.
of the top of the.
I've got
Fury
Annihilation, Carnage, and Rage. I'm not a. I'm the Marauder.
spec. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it's the other tree. I can't remember now. It was a while since I've played it myself.
Clever trick, Sith. Getting Rahana to call me down here like it was some sort of emergency. But frankly, I'm insulted. Where's Rahana? You've gone to no effort to disguise your trap.
She had outlasted her usefulness.
By your measure, yes. But you trade in selfishness and murder equally. I cannot permit that vile artifact to fall into Sith hands. Unlike you, I am a person of principle.
Killing you will be such fun.
The light will prevail, Sith. Even against darkness as black as yours.
Oh.
Ooh, badass!
Okay.
Can't let him get away with that.
Yeah, let's take him out. I don't mean for dinner. Oh, somehow I've drawn aggro, so I'm just gonna.
It's alright, choking it.
That's fine. It's not often I draw aggro.
No, I was quite surprised. I laid right into him as well.
I was only doing DPS as well. Okay, so we've got an Orana Elysium Vault Key and a Holocaust to make, so let's do that. You may not see this, you may do.
I think I will do. I'm instanced to you.
Yeah. Yep. You do.
Yeah.
Sith, so sorry to interrupt. I hope your meeting with Lady Wrist went well.
I was able to persuade her to my way of seeing things.
You'll have your artifact soon, then. I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, I'm very sorry to trouble you, but we have a problem on our hands, and you may be the only one who can solve it.
What makes you think I have time for your problems?
Will you at least please listen to my request? I assure you I would not trespass upon your time if it were not urgent. I have intelligence that Organa is preparing a reprisal for your raid on House Alder. According to our spy, Organa has assembled a contingent of Jedi to attack House Thule. I sent Ertl and his Sith to investigate, but they haven't returned.
You should have asked me first.
I didn't want to impose. I had no idea Organa's Jedi was so powerful. Please, all I ask is that you locate and take out Organa's Jedi contingent within House Organa before they have a chance to strike. And if you could find out what happened to Ertl and the other Sith, I would appreciate that as well. But the Jedi are first priority.
I have better things to do.
How could you? I assure you, Sith, once this is over, House Thule will be renegotiating its relationship with the Empire.
That was a bit duplicitous.
Yeah.
I hope you find what you seek, Sith, and I hope it's worth it.
Believe though, I made the same decision you just did, and
For the
you
dark
haven't
side
heard the last of it.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is where the writing of the plots gets really clever. Just continue on, you'll see what I mean shortly.
Okay, so give me a moment. I'm just adjusting this, I think. I got a something called Destructive. Do you think that's a good name for me?
It's okay.
There you go.
It's nice. It's got some impact to it.
Okay, so let's pause up the recording and we'll see you in front of the next instance. And we're back, and this time this is Fort Bren. I've already picked up the point there, and
Please
this is the taxi terminal. You can see where we are on the map.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
This would again be another quest hub, but we're off to speak to Lieutenant Muir here, who is planetary quest line. So,
my lord, please stand by a moment. I have urgent orders to put you into contact with my superior, Darth Victus.
Ah, you've arrived, finally. I'm told that you've served Darth Zash well in your time as her apprentice. I am
Alright.
Darth Victus. Our Empire has need of you, Sith, here and now.
Depends on what you want me to do.
The task at hand involves House Pantia, the weakened former rulers of Alderaan. Though most believe them wiped out, a few stragglers yet survive. These surviving Pantiers are needed to legitimize House Thul's eventual rule. We are creating an understanding with them even now, but the forces of House Ulgo plan to interfere.
How can I serve the Empire in this matter, my lord?
What?
Ulgo has strike teams massing Thranta for transport. They intend to assault the Pantiers' mountain hideaway and slaughter all surviving members of the House. The eradication of House Pantier would greatly impede our plans for House Thul's ascendance. It cannot be allowed. You will find the Ulgo strike teams and destroy them at once.
There will be no survivors.
sorry, I wasn't paying
Accept
attention to the
nothing
choices.
less.
I just pressed a random button.
Done. Report back to Lieutenant.
Oh, really?
Brewer. We will continue
You chose
our
the right
discussion
choice.
then. Farewell.
Good luck.
Okay, so we got
Okay, so
release a camp. I'm not sure if they mean, you know, camp in the.
oh right, it's
In the
3
career
camps
sense.
here that we've got to...
Yeah, it was just the
Uh,
camp
so,
we were
uh,
wandering through earlier. So let's dash on through these.
Oh right, okay, so these first, no. Yeah, the first camp's fairly close.
Yep. You can catch up with me. I'm just leapt straight in.
Oh, you already fought? Oh yeah, bloody hell.
I know, that's normally yours.
Get in. I know, get in, my son. Here I come to save the day. And to immediately die. So that felt quite good.
It's not that I do bad damage, it's just that you're doing particularly good damage at the moment.
Yeah.
So this is the anchor that's keeping the Thranta above our heads, which I've just released. So that's the first one done. And I'm going to
heal me.
Palaf from dying. Yep.
Excellent. So the first Thrant has been released.
Yep. Oh, I think we've pulled something.
I was wondering who was fine. Oh, Vet's dead.
Okay, you read, so let me just look for the next camp, straight ahead. This way. See if I can dodge some of these. I'm going to take this captain.
Nice.
There we go. Short and sweet.
Nicely done.
And let's see if we can dodge some of that first group and release this Thranta. Cheers, just here. So that's released. Right, next one is straight ahead of me, so I'm going to dodge around again. As long as it's not above our heads, I think we go okay.
No, it should be just down here on the left.
Yep, I think that's it. See if I can get away with not pulling this group. Well, this next group I have to take, regardless. So. Okay, let's do it.
No trouble at all.
Okay, I'm not
Wow.
worried so much about the bonus here, so. And that's done. Okay, right, let's...
Very simple quest.
It is, yeah, very straightforward. Let's dash back and hand this in.
We're quite close to where your pickup would be.
We are, but I think that's going to take us quite deep into a story moment. I'm just trying to clear off some easy stuff before we end the episode.
Easy enough.
And I think we're probably better served possibly heading to Battle Orana next and coming back to mine in a short while.
Yep, makes sense.
Okay, and here's the camera right in front of us again. It's a bit frustrating they make you travel backwards on that one. I wish they'd have put the quest giver at the front and somehow handed it in and kept you moving forward.
Yeah.
But
I do it in various places, but for the most part it's not too bad. There is some hopping around back and forth.
Probes have confirmed the full elimination of Ulgor's strike teams. I will contact Darth Victus immediately. My lord, Lieutenant Muir, the matter is dealt with.
Excellent. Yet more proof that the servants of the Empire are capable of any task. I'll see to it that you receive your due rewards.
A Sith is honor-bound to serve.
What the
You have
hell?
served the Empire
That's why I'm
well,
pressing the wrong buttons
and there is
here.
yet more to be done. I am currently engaged in negotiations with the Pantia survivors at their mountain hideaway. I will arrange for you to be allowed inside. Be sure to conduct yourself cautiously. The Pantia hideaway is neutral soil. They won't tolerate uncalled for aggression. One
And you're
obstacle
inviting me?
still stands before our plans for House Thule. Boris Ulgo, the supposed king of Alderaan himself. We'll speak more when you arrive.
Farewell, my lord.
okay, so the next part of this will be to go right to the end of here, which is the hideout. So in the next episode we'll be heading towards Calaf's class quest. Join us then.